And welcome back to Good Morning Mississippi. We were just talking about how our cars are covered in mosquitoes.
Yes.
This is like the southern dilemma.
I think together here on the show, we've taken out half the population of mosquitoes by looking at the front of our cars.
Oh my gosh.
It's intense.
Driving on the highway at a certain time of day, or really any time of day this time of year, it's like sounds like it's raining because you hear like the t-t-t-t-t of the little bugs as you hit them.
How? As you try to get the windshield wipers just
And then my
smears.
windshield wiper fluid runs out so fast, and then I just am blind because I can't see. And you know, we don't have that up north at all. I did not know what that was, and I was with my friend, like the first time I did a road trip down to school from New York to New Orleans, and you know, you get kind of like into North Carolina area and you start to get all these smudges, and I was asked her like, what is all this? Why is it so dirty? And she's like, those are bugs. Ugh. I didn't realize that. I just thought when you drive, your car just gets dirty, but that's just not true.
No.
I'm just so slow.
No, I mean, I should have been prepared. Florida, we have them, they're rampant there too. So I just kind of looked today as I was walking into the station, I kind of looked back to make sure my car was locked.
My car was so bad.
And it was the same, yeah, exactly
It's
like you
like
talking.
so.
It's a new color now. I have a new color car. So.
But you know, I actually say someone sold me like a car wax spray, and I got like 3 for $20, and I used one bottle to clean off my car. It worked so well. Like I was able to clean it myself. So if that just says something, I don't have that much like power.
So we got to find this guy. I need to
yeah,
get 3
no,
for
I'll
20,
show you
so.
the brand. I'll show you the brand. It was great. Maybe I have an extra bottle for you. No,
sweet.
I'm keeping it.
Aww.
It's too good. It's too good. We've got 2 stories for you this second half hour. First one, this is you, Steve.
This is blood. So we're going to health news. Blood transfusions, they happen every day in the nation's hospitals, but a trend is threatening the supply of blood for everyone. With more, here's ABC's news senior medical contributor, Dr. Timothy Johnson.
Released an urgent call this week for all able Americans to roll up those sleeves and head to a local blood drive. The usual supply of blood donations seems to have dried up this summer, 80,000 donations short of the usual amount. And like so many things, blood doesn't stay fresh forever, making the situation dire. Car crash victims, cancer patients, all kinds of patients rely on blood transfusions every day. The Red Cross estimates that just 2 more donors per blood drive would be enough to get through the summer. So giving a little time and a pint of blood underlines our shared humanity. It means giving life to a stranger. Someday it might mean you're receiving life also. With this Medical Minute, I'm Dr. Timothy Johnson.
I still have to donate blood. I've never done it yet. I'm nervous.
I'm going to be honest. It is kind of nerve-wracking at first, but it's kind of easy. After a while, like it is kind of scary because when they put the needle in, you're kind of like, ooh.
Yeah.
But then you kind of just get used to it. And like you said, you just keep pumping it.
But I'm short and small, so my fear is that like I would give that pint of blood, and that's so much more percentage of my blood than it is of your blood. You know what I mean? Like 1 pint, like that's like 1/8 of my blood.
But they equate that. They make sure they.
I do less.
Yeah.
Because
they're gonna do it towards what your body weight and everything.
Really?
So yeah.
And
exactly.
but then you have to like think about the rest of the day. Like I would be like, I feel like you're out for the count for the rest of the day.
That's the thing. If you're ever going to donate blood, make sure the rest of your day is kind of canceled, or at least the next 3 hours. You do need some time to
work
recover.
out.
Exactly. If you're doing a job where you're doing heavy lifting, you're going to be on your feet
well,
for a
I
while.
can. All the heavy lifting I do.
Cancel the week for Lucy. So, but exactly, you're not going to want to go and exert yourself right after that. So.
Well, I still have to do it. Maybe we'll do a story on it.
There we go. Yeah. Well, I'll tape you.
Okay. I'm not afraid of I'm not afraid of it. It's just like something I've never had to do. It's sort of like having to go to the doctor. You don't really want to do it if I don't have to.
Exactly.
But I know I should. Everyone go donate blood.
Exactly. And I think that's the thing is to overcome that fear, you think about how you're going to save 3 people's lives.
There you
and then
go.
You're like, okay, I can do this. So.
And I bet I've got good blood to give. I don't know. I don't know.
You know your blood type?
I don't even know. That's why I want to go too, because it would be like part of the mystery.
There you go. That
I
is
find
true.
out my blood
It is
type.
fun to find out. Because I actually found out I'm O negative, so I'm a universal donor.
You need to start giving it out every day.
I know, right? I'm just going to be walking around the streets.
You've got liquid gold in your veins.
Here's blood, everybody.
Oh my God. Anyway, okay, this is another interesting story. It's about an ice cream sandwich.
Ooh, now this is what I'm talking about. Okay.
Yeah, switching gears, that wouldn't melt. You could have the ice cream sandwich after you give blood. Yes. There you go. It wouldn't melt, and a mom found out about the ice cream sandwich, and it may be a little strange, but here's why it didn't melt. Take a look.
A mom of 2 young children is wondering, what's in ice cream sandwiches these days? That's after she found an ice cream sandwich that would not melt, even on one of the hottest days of the year. Christy Watson's kids love ice cream, but one recent morning she saw an uneaten ice cream sandwich sitting on her patio table.
I noticed that my son had left his ice cream sandwich outside, and I was wondering, why was there still ice cream there?
The Walmart Great Value sandwich had barely melted, even though it was an 80-degree morning.
I thought it was quite weird, so I looked at the box, and it doesn't say artificial ice cream.
She grabbed a second sandwich and left that out overnight. Same result.
And so Monday, I came out and looked at it, and there was still ice cream there. So I thought to myself, you know, what am I feeding my children?
We wondered too, so we did a test. We set out a Walmart sandwich, a Klondike bar sandwich, and a cup of Haagen-Dazs in the hot sun for 30 minutes. Watch them melt in time-lapse fast motion. The Haagen-Dazs melts into a puddle. The Klondike sandwich melts somewhat. The Walmart sandwich melts the least. We contacted Walmart, where a spokeswoman said ice cream melts based on the ingredients, including cream. In the frozen aisles, Great Value ice cream sandwiches are one of the top sellers, and we are glad to be able to offer a great treat that families love. Walmart's ingredient list includes corn syrup, guar gum, and cellulose gum. Klondike's is very similar. Haagen-Dazs contains just cream, milk, sugar, and eggs, no corn syrup or gum. But even though there's nothing wrong with Walmart sandwiches, Christy misses old-fashioned ice cream that melts.
It does not look like milk.
We should also point out that a cup of Haagen-Dazs or another premium ice cream costs about $3. For the same price, you get a dozen ice cream sandwiches from Walmart or other stores. And even though they don't melt quickly, there's really nothing wrong with them. Whatever you buy, don't waste your money.
I don't know about that. I say go with the thing that has the least amount of ingredients as a rule. Like if there's stuff in there that's like weird,
questionable,
don't go for it.
Yes,
go for
exactly.
the least.
If you see, and actually, I don't know, I learned this in nutrition, that the first ingredient that is labeled on there, that's the highest concentrated in there. So if it's something you can't even pronounce or you don't even know,
or if it's sugar.
Or if it's sugar, probably not good for you. So I think if it's hot outside, it should be melting. You should be questioning if it's not.
Anything that like really holds up under a lot of strain, you don't want, imagine what it's going to be like going through your body. It's a little freaky. We'll be right back. We got more guests. And we're talking about health. Look at what a transition. Health fair coming up in the Delta. Stay with us.